Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to start by showing a quick clip of all the snow we've had here in southwestern Ontario. We have gotten quite a bit more than we usually do for this time of year, but it's really been nice. I've been enjoying it. I probably won't say that in January when it's still here. But today we're going to be decorating my upstairs loft for Christmas. I'm just showing a quick overview of the space, and I would say we spend the majority of our evenings up here watching movies, playing board games. So I really wanted to transform this and make it feel really Christmassy and cozy like the rest of the house is feeling right now. So I just removed all of the decor. I didn't have too much in here since fall because I knew Christmas was coming. So let's get decorating. I'm so excited because today's video is in collab with Tailored Canvases. They sent me this gorgeous canvas that I picked out. It says, "A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices." They do have so many canvases to choose from, so it was hard to pick just one. And they have so many sizes, so you can find the perfect one that does fit your space. Everyone is so kind that works at Tailored Canvases, and their main goal is just to find you that perfect piece that makes your house feel like a home. They were kind enough to send a discount code Rebecca15, which will get you 15% off your total purchase. And I think this sign truly does make the space. I'm in love with it, and I can't wait to use it year after year in our home. Let me know in the comments which tailored canvas you do decide to go with. There are so many options, but they do have so many beautiful pieces, so I know you will find something that you love, but I would just love to hear in the comments which one you did decide to go with. I'm going to go in and add some gorgeous pillows. This deer one was a new purchase this year, but this tree one, I believe I got a few years ago from Marshalls or HomeSense, as well as this really pretty round one. I wish I had have gotten a few of these, but they only had one at the time. So I think mixing and matching your pillows is fine, especially if they're around the same color scheme. So as you can tell, these pillows really coordinate well with the sign. I'm so glad that I decided to pick a neutral sign when I did order, because I feel like I can use this sign year after year and it will really fit any decor that I use, whether I go with the reds or the more muted colors. So I'm really happy with this purchase, and I know that I'll be using this in my space for years to come, and I'll probably use it in this spot because it does look so pretty. If you do follow me on Instagram, I do post quite a bit on there, so I would love for you to come follow me on there. It's at Rebecca Fraser Home Decor, and I'd love to post clips of Holstein, my family, just various things. So I would love it if you would come over there and spend some time with us. And then moving to this back wall, I added this blanket ladder and some bells and a stocking, and I really love the rustic touch it brings to the space. I've never had the blanket ladder back here, but I think it's fun to try your pieces in new places, and then they kind of feel like new again. And then I just tucked a little bit of greenery right into that stocking. Moving over to this little tray, I typically have one on the ottoman just so we can set drinks on here, because we tend to sometimes eat supper in front of the TV or snacks. So this deer that I'm adding is from Michael's. It was 60% off. All their Christmas is 60% off right now, at least where I live. But I love that really pretty glam touch that it adds to the space. There's my little helper Holstein. He's supervising me. And then moving over to my mirror, I'm going to add this really big flocked wreath. I've had this for a few years now, but I love the size of it, and it's so neutral that you can really add it to any decor. And then I also have this little mini flock tree, and this was from Michael's a few years ago, and I think it was 50% off when I bought it, because I typically will never pay full price there. So I think everything looks really cozy and pretty in this corner, and I love having a little tree with the lights. I just feel like it makes everything feel so Christmassy. I've had this flock garland for a few years. I think it was from Canadian Tire, and I really want to get a new TV stand for this area. I've been looking at so many, and there's a few that I really love, but I'm super hesitant when I'm buying furniture because I'm not someone who switches out their furniture a lot. I typically have it for a long time, so when I'm making a decision, it usually takes me a while before I actually make the purchase. So let me know if you guys are like that too, or if you're more of an impulse shopper. I don't know, when it comes to furniture and wall decor, I really take my time. I'm not sure why, but probably because I know I'll have it for a while. So I'm trying to find the perfect TV stand that I really love and I know that will suit my decor, because I'm definitely feeling a little bit more boho rustic that I want for this space. So we'll see. I know I'll find something and make a decision, but it just hasn't happened yet. So I'm adding these really pretty string lights. And then I found these really nice wooden houses from Walmart this year. It's a set of 4, and I think they were $12.99 or something for a set of 4, but I thought they were so pretty and add that perfect rustic touch that I was looking for. I think these little wooden houses look so adorable. I love how neutral they are and that they don't block the TV, but they add a little bit more to this space. And I do want to add a shelf above the TV. I found a really pretty one I love, so I think I'm going to buy that. And then I can display some really cute pieces up there and just to fill in that wall space a little bit more. I did want to add in a full-size tree, and we did have a flocked one, so I didn't have to purchase anything this year in terms of trees because I do have so many. I think this one was actually from Walmart, and I believe I got it 7 years ago when we first moved into our house for $50. Yeah, I don't know why it was reduced that low, but when I seen it, I fell in love with it. I thought it was so pretty, and I was definitely more into flocked at the time that I purchased it. Now I'm not as into it, and I think because it's so messy. If you've ever worked with this, at least the stuff that I've had, it's been so messy. It makes a huge mess. It gets everywhere. So that's why I'm not a big fan of it anymore. But because I did have this decor, I didn't want to go out and spend a lot of money. I wanted to use what I had. These Christmas balls I did purchase. Each box was around $10 from Michael's, and I have so many silver ornaments, but I really like the champagne with the light pink, and because they were on such a discount at Michael's, I thought I would just purchase them and try something a little bit different because I've never used these exact colors before. Holstein's loving Christmas balls. I don't know if your pets are the same, but he loves to bat these around. I think it's so cute. He has a whole toy bin of toys, but he always goes for the Christmas balls. I think it's because his dad, Lucky, loves to play with balls, and Holstein's watched him since he was a baby, and now he's kind of doing the same thing. So he was really eyeballing everything as I was adding it to the tree, but I thought it was super cute. Let me know in the comments what you guys are up to this weekend. I'm super excited because we have the Christkindl market, which is a big German market here. It's in Kitchener, Ontario, and it's just such a fun time. It's full of good food, craft vendors. There's a skating rink out front of the city hall where it's held. So I'm super excited. I usually go with my whole family. So I think we're going to go to that Friday or Saturday, and I just can't wait. It's one of those traditions that we do every year. So let me know one of your favorite places to visit or something that you do as a family every year. I would love to hear it in the comments. I'm loving how this tree is looking. As you can see, I kept a lot of the bigger ornaments towards the bottom of the tree, and then I kept the smaller ones heading up the tree, using a lot of the pinks and the champagnes and the golds. I think it looks so beautiful. And then I'm going to add this ribbon topper. It's really simplistic, and you don't have to go out and spend a lot of money. You can use things that you already have, and that's what I've done here. Just using some things I already had in the basement, and I love how simplistic it is, but it adds a little bit of that glam factor that I was going for. I wanted to show some night clips of how everything looks because I feel like in the evening when all the lights are off, that's when you really capture the coziness of a space. I want to take this time to again thank Tailored Canvases for sponsoring today's video. I'm so in love with my custom canvas, and I know that it's going to be a piece that I again use year after year, and I really can't wait to order some more. I'm in love with this one, and I'm so grateful for all of you for being here today. And again, it's Rebecca 15 to get 15% off your total order from Tailored Canvases. Thank you so much for being here, friends. Until the next video, take care. God bless.